Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Dr. Khizer. This is the part 7 video of income from capital gains. Hope you are following the previous videos. Okay, if you have any doubts, okay, you can mention that in the comment section so that I can address to that. So in this video, in the previous two videos, okay, we started with income from capital gains and we learned the exemptions in this. Right, so there are various exemptions. In the previous two videos we covered section 54, which is for long-term capital asset, section 54B, which is for long-term as well as short-term capital asset. Now today we are going to discuss with section 54D, which is for long-term capital asset as well as short-term capital asset. So without wasting much of our time, so we are going to start. So section 54D, okay. What are the conditions when you can apply this section for exemption is, here are the 4 points. First point says that all assessees can claim. Okay, in the previous two sections, that is in section 54 and 54B, you saw it is individual or HF particularly mentioned. Okay, in the section 54B it is mentioned only individual. But here in section 54D it is mentioned as all the assessees, whether he has an individual, company, okay, or whether he is a Hindu undivided family or any other type of assessee, all can claim under section 54D. This one point you need to clear. Second point says that land or building, okay, which is acquired by the government should be used for industrial purpose by the assessee at least for 2 years before its acquisition. Okay, so here the second condition says that there should be some land or building which is acquired by the government. Okay, and which is used for the industrial purpose. So government should acquire this, means that you are selling that property to government or government is acquiring that property from you and it is used for industrial purpose. Okay. Third condition is such land or building can be short term or long term, as already we discussed. Fourth point is, with this amount what you need to do, you need to purchase some new land or building. Okay, within 3 years from the date of receipt of compensation. Okay, and such asset should be used for industrial purpose only. Okay, here also what you need to do, whatever property you have sold, that is land and building, acquired by the government from you, whatever compensation you receive from that transaction, that amount also you need to invest in purchase of new land and building. Okay, the maximum time is within 3 years you need to purchase from the date of receiving the amount, and that land and building whatever you have purchased, that also should be used by you for industrial purpose only. And along with that, as usual, if you have deposited any amount in capital gain account scheme, okay, on or before the due date. Okay, so if you are satisfying these 4 points, let me simplify. First point, any type of assessee can claim. Second point, land and building should be acquired from the government which is used for industrial purpose. Third point, such land and building can be long-term asset or short-term capital asset. Fourth point, you need to purchase the new land and building. Okay, within 3 years of the that is the receipt of compensation, means from the date of receiving the payment from the government, you need to purchase within 3 years. If you have purchased within 3 years, and that land and or building should be used for industrial purpose. Okay, along with that, if you have deposited any amount in the capital gain account scheme, that also can be considered. Okay, if these 4 points are satisfied, now comes to what is the limit of exemption you can claim. Same thing here also you can say. Okay, fourth point you add cost of new asset purchased for agriculture, for industrial purpose. Along with that, if you have deposited any amount in bank under capital account scheme, you add this both. Fourth point total, compare that with gross capital gain, whichever is lower, that will be considered for exemption. Okay, hope this is also clear. Okay, so just James, we will go for format and learn. So either this 54D can be used for short-term asset or long-term asset. You do all these calculations. Suppose take the example, gross sale consideration you took and you subtracted some expenses, you got net sale consideration. you are going to minus cost of acquisition or improvement, whatever is given, you arrived at gross capital gain. Now comes the exemption. So exemption, if you have done this 4 thing, you are a all type of assessee, any type of assessee. Second is government has compulsorily acquired the land from you and you got some compensation on that, and that land is acquired for the purpose of industrial purpose. Third is you need to have either the short term or long term. Anyhow, we have declared it as a short term asset. And fourth is new land or building should be purchased by you, and that should be used only for industrial purpose within the 3 years of you receiving the payment from the government. Okay, so if this condition is there, so here you will write minus exemptions under section 54D. Okay, what is the amount of exemption? Now take the example that you have deposited 1 lakh rupees in that is capital gain account scheme, and you got the cost of new land purchased is 50 lakhs. So 50 lakhs plus 1 lakh, 51 lakh. And suppose you got the capital gain account here is capital gain is suppose 60 lakhs. So you will compare 60 lakhs or 51 lakhs, whichever is lower. Which is lower here? 51 lakhs is lower. So 60 lakhs minus 51 lakhs. 60 lakhs is your gross capital gain. 51 lakhs is your exemption after comparison. Okay. So if you minus, the taxable amount will be 9 lakh rupees. Hope this is clear to you. Okay. See you in the next video. If you have any doubts, you can mention in the comment section. If you have still not subscribed to this channel, subscribe it. Okay. So that you will get all the benefits. And if you like this video, hit the like button also. Okay, and for regular notifications, if you have not pressed the bell icon, please press the bell icon and click on all notifications. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.